a cold world, and we love it cause it's beef. Y'all thought my boy was not gonna respond. Cool. Way to represent for the Rastaman community and the Locks boys. We got it today, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, come on in, come on, grab a seat. Cheers to everybody. Cheers to you, Cole, for stepping up to the plate, which I knew which was gonna happen at the end of the day, because I didn't tell you a long time. Drizzy ain't got what it takes. I told y'all from the diss track dropped. I ain't had to wait till everybody else do their all little research, and every other reactor had to do their little, finding these receipts and everything to pull. I been in this hip hop to know what's going on. I can tell y'all from the break, Drizzy is not going to respond. If anything, if he does, it ain't a matchup. So Cold World, thank you for stepping up. Now we got some great music. We into it. Give me the bars, give me the beats, Cold World. Let me see what you talking on this tour. Round one, fight!
Yeah.
Woo!
Turn it up. Yeah, turn the vocal up.
Okay.
Light work, like it's PWC. It's a cold world. Keep the heat under your seat. I got a phone call. They say that somebody dissing. You want some attention? It come with extensions. My dog like say the word. He on bullshit. He itching. I'm putting so much work in these streets. He got pension. I told him chill out. How I look having henchmen. If shots get to popping, I'm the one doing the clinching. I came up in the Ville, so I'm good when it's tension. He still doing shows, but fell off like the Simpsons. Your first shit was classic. Your last shit was tragic. Your second shit put niggas to sleep, but they gassed it. Your third shit was massive, and that was your prime. I was trailing right behind, and I just now hit mine. Now I'm front up the line with a comfortable lead. How ironic, soon as I got it, now he wants something with me. Well, he caught me
Smoking on your top tonight. Cold World has responded back in less than a minute. My boy barring this out, and the way he can on Jiggy on this beat, this could be one we could play for the club. Y'all think y'all out here only making music with Metro Boomin and this and that, and Drake could only make a little back to hit the mainstream? Cold World, this one could spin in my laptop, big brother. This beat knocking, he rhyming, and Cold World is one of those. This is one of the reasons why I fucks with Cold World a little more than I fuck with K-Dot, because no disrespect to K-Dot, nothing against the K-Dot fans. K-Dot is a lyricist. I just call him the new Nas. But when it comes to this, sometimes making a little extra bump for your trunk, Cold World got the little edge over him, and he just make music that I relate to in a bigger sense. Not saying that I don't understand what K-Dot was talking about with Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers and sharing his pain on the whole album and everything that he talks about in all of his other albums. But I just relate to Cole because it sounds better to me. I can bump to it, and I'm just that kind of little bit more ratchet, whereas I fucks with Conscious, but I like my little ratchetness.
Yeah, turn the vocal up. Light work, like it's PWC. It's a cold world.
You already telling me I was a light work, but then that was a shot. Sorry, but I had to adjust the camera. So he addressing that whole little Mike Jack reference what he made where he say, your best work is a light work compared to him. Now that was a shot at Drake, so I'm just saying maybe the fact that he just picked up on it and rebuttaling on it. Way to go, Cole. There's no rules in barring and battle.
Light work, like it's PWC. It's a cold world. Keep the heat under your seat. I got a phone call. They say that's
it's cold work. Keep the heat under your seat.
Somebody dissing. You want some attention? It come with extensions. My dog like say the word.
Say Kendrick, you needed some attention, eh? So now you had to throw it.
Somebody dissing, you want some attention, it come with extensions. My dog like say the word. He on bullshit, he itching. I'm putting so much work in these streets. He got pension. I told him chill out.
Ooh, white boy say he got so much work in these streets. He waiting on pension. That's when you put in work, son. You know that 40-40 plan?
Bullshit, he itching. I'm putting so much work in these streets. He got pension. I told him chill out. How I look having henchmen. If shots get to popping, I'm the one doing the clinching. I came up in the Ville, so I'm good when it.
Boy say, hey, don't think because I out here being cool and conscious, I got henchmen to do what they need to get done. And they kind of been itching saying, bro, you little too nice sometimes, no, but hey, chill out, big brother, chill. Sit small, take your name call. When it really get to that, we can really pop that off. But for right now, it ain't have to go that far.
This tension, he still doing shows, but fell off like the Simpsons. Your first shit was classic, your last.
The Simpsons, the Simpsons didn't kind of fall off. But I still consider The Simpsons a classic. But he's saying the same thing with K-Dot. Hey, you classic, but you lie, you kind of. And shout out to jcole for dropping the Fall Off album, bar, double.
He still doing shows, but fell off like the Simpsons. Your first shit was classic, your last shit was tragic. Your second shit put niggas to sleep, but they gassed it. Your third shit was massive, and that was.
My boy said your second stuff put niggas to sleep, but they gassed it. Now your first shit was a classic.
doing shows, but fell off like the Simpsons. Your first shit was classic, your last shit was tragic. Your second.
Oh, your last shit was tragic. Mr. Roz and Mr. Big Stepper, yeah. Boy, the numbers on that ain't really go too well. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I don't think that album's still over, 500,000 units, if I'm not mistaken, to date. I don't think that album is still 500,000 units. And for a Kendrick album, that's way low.
But fell off like the Simpsons. Your first shit was classic, your last shit was tragic. Your second shit put niggas to sleep, but they gassed it. Your third shit was massive, and that was your prime. I was trailing right behind, and I just now hit mine. Now I'm front up the line with a comfortable lead. How ironic, soon as I got it, now he wants something with me.
Cold World, coming again with the shots. Talk your big boy talk, Cole. That's what they talking about, big brother. If anybody I say could flip it and come hard with it, it's Cole, and that's it right there. Cold World say, big brother, when you did your third album, you was in your prime. I was right behind you. But now the gears done shift. See, I done gone from second to third gear. I in my prime now. But because I in my prime, your time done gone. You want to try come back on my little spotlight time now? Get to the back of the bus, bro. I like the way you said that, Cole. Say it with your chest, brother.
Line with a comfortable lead. How ironic, soon as I got it, now he wants something with me. Well, he caught me at the perfect time. Jump up and see why I got here off of bars, not no controversy.
Feel froggy, jump off your lily pad, big man. I hear. Are you ready? I in my prime now. You should have catch me back then when I wasn't in my prime. You know what I mean? When you should have really kept going at me on the control time back then. When you was on the control, you should have pushed that gas a little more and come at me and get me to come out the gate then. But you picked the wrong time, big brother. You picked the time now when my sniper skills honed in, and I could pick you off like a flicking, like I could pick you off like wings off a fly, bro. I could pick you off. My bars like that. I ain't get here off a controversy. Cole, talk your talk.
At the perfect time, jump up and see why I got here off of bars, not no controversy. Funny thing about it, bitch, I don't even want the prestige. Fuck the Grammys, cause them crackers ain't never done nothing for me. Ho, slugs to.
You could have all them Grammys where everybody was like, yeah, I right behind you, in that same era where I think it was like Kendrick won like 6 Grammys that year. Way to pull the files. See, that's what you do. You pull files in diss tracks, man. Drake can't do this. That's why I tell y'all Drake ain't got answer. Pusha T and Meek Mill, they was light works, bro. They ain't. These niggas, these juggernaut niggas, these rapping niggas. These them ninjas now who know to put pen to paper. They ain't no ghostwriters. No, these them real boys. I like the way you flipping this, Code.
Want the prestige, fuck the Grammys, cause them crackers ain't never.
Back to what I was saying. I think that's the year when K-Dot won like 5 or 4 Grammys, right ahead of J. Cole that year, and his album was #1. Cold World's album was like #2.
Done nothing for me. Ho, slugs took my nigga soul. Drugs took another one. A rap beef ain't realer than the shit I seen in Cumberland. He averaging one hard verse like every 30 months or something. If he wasn't dissing, then we wouldn't be discussing him. Lord, don't make me have to smoke this nigga, cause I fuck with him. But push come to shove on this mic, I will humble him. I'm Nino with this thing, this that New Jack City mean. Yeah, I'm aiming at G-Money, crying tears before I busted him. Light work, like it's PWC. It's a cold world. Keep the heat under your seat, I gotta.
Cole! Woo! Kendrick, you gotta follow up. You gots to follow up. I don't even need to hear no more of this. Because what you dropped on like that was only a little small snippet. Now, that was a hard snippet. But Cole just come in it like, I could stop this right here and say from 135, you gots to respond, K-Dot. And you gotta come hard now, because Cold World will let you know, bro, your prime gone. I in mines now. So you gotta tap back into what you didn't used to know. You gotta come a little bit harder than you did. And like I say, like that was crazy. But that's why I didn't really, like, it was stupid the way he just mind up and say, F the big 3, it's just big me. Like, that's just a statement to be made. But right now, Cole making an even bigger statement. Slapping you all up.
If he wasn't dissing, then we wouldn't be discussing him. Lord, don't make me have to smoke this nigga, cause I fuck with him. But push come to shove on.
I cool with you, K-Dot. Me and you alright. But I will humble you on this mic. I will. You say smoking on your I will smoke you.
On this mic, I will humble him. Nino with this thing. This that New Jack City mean. Yeah, I'm aiming at.
Y'all ain't know. Y'all don't want to see that Nino Brown. Nino Brown, one of my favorite old school gangster movies.
On this mic, I will humble him. Nino with this thing. This that New Jack City mean. Yeah, I'm aiming at G-Money, crying tears before I busted him. Light work, like it's PWC.
Him and G-Money, sit your ass down before. Sit your $5 ass down before I make change. That's he didn't want to say it, but I can say it for you, Kato. That's exactly what J. Cole wanted to say, but that clean way of saying with the whole G Money line was sit your $5 ass down before I make change, nigga.
See, it's a cold world. Keep the heat under your seat. I got a phone call. They say that somebody dissing. You want some attention? It come with extensions. My dog like say the word. He on bullshit. He itching. I'm putting so much work in these streets. He got pension. I told him chill out. How I look.
I flipped it into a hook. I didn't even realize that was a hook. I thought he was just going.
Having henchmen. If shots get to popping, I'm the one doing the
Conductor.
Ooh, beat switch. Ooh. Mad points already from Kato of J. Cole.
I got mixed feelings about these fucking rap niggas. It's over for that cap, the official cap pillars 2-6. We don't act niggas, we get at niggas. Shoot a nigga lights out. Yeah, my dog, stat fillers, stat stuffers, triple double, get your ass black duffel. Body bag, body bag, body bag. Cold world, your instructor for Pilates class. Get a nigga stretched if I feel a disrespect. Your arms might be too short to box with the God who live his life without the pressures of a constant facade. I pray for peace, but if a nigga sees these positive vibes, a Falcon 9 inside my pocket, bitch, this rocket gon' fly. Now it's popping outside like the top of July.
Don't disturb my peace. I in a peaceful place right now. Don't disturb that K-Dot.
Inside my pocket, bitch, this rocket gon' fly. Now it's popping outside like the top of July. My text flooded with the hunger for a toxic reply. I'm hesitant, I love my brother, but
I can imagine everybody been waiting on a reply, Cole. No, me included and the whole rest of the world, especially all your fans. You had to, because we've been waiting to see this. I ain't gonna lie. They all been brewing this pot too long to whereas you gotta give us a plate now, bro. Y'all been brewing this soup pot too long. Y'all been throwing in potatoes, crawfish, all kind of little seasonings here, corn, rice, and all kind of little things here. No rice and seafood boil. Pardon, I don't know where I get that from. But anyway, y'all been throwing all kind of stuff in this pot. Y'all gotta give us a plate of something now, man.
But I'm not gonna lie, I'm powered up for real. That shit would feel like swatting a fly. 4 albums in 12 years, nigga, I can divide. Shit, if this is what you want, I'm indulging in violence. Put pictures in my home, ain't no chrome at your eyelids. Fly pebbles at your dome, we the Stone Temple pilots. This is merely a warning shot, the back niggas down. Back in the town where they whipping, working, traffic in pounds. My jack jumping bout a rapper, making blasphemous sounds. Switching sides like the tassel on a cap and a gown. I'm fully loaded, nigga, I can drop 2 classics right now. Let me chill out, man.
Conductor.
Fall off on the way, nigga.
Cole say, boy, right about now, the way you feeling? My prime, boy. I can drop a classic right now, so whatever smoke you want. Like I say, I feeling like it. I all about it right now. I like Muhammad Ali. I just feeling like dancing in the ring on whoever come. Who I've been saying it. And I bought it. So Cole, I'm glad you follow up with what you say, and it's really sound like from this is only a warning shot. You could go deep in the bag, and I really believe Cole could go deep in the bag for real. I believe he can do it. K-Dot, that was a warning shot. He answered you back with a warning shot. This warning shot, that one was just a little, that was a little bullet wound to the leg. This one right here, this more one in your foot, one in your leg, and one in your shoulder. So you gotta go to the emergency room, get tape up, and then go in the studio and come back with 7. But if I know K-Dot, I like this. Drake, man, I'm Drake. We ain't gonna give you permission to get a ghostwriter, but come on, man, we know you ain't got the pen, but do something. You know what I mean? Let your fans see you still got a little oomph in you. Let your people see you still got a little life. Like you could still get in the ring, even if you get 1 or 2 little bloody eye and get a little bubby in your face and things like that. Cool, go back in your corner, get some ice pack, but at least you get in the ring and you stand up and had some balls, bro. See what they saying? Who do y'all think right now? Y'all think K-Dog will respond with 7 fire? And I all about this right now. This is just too much fun in hip-hop right now. Hip-hop needs this reset button, and the old school rappers and the big boys stepping up, and the juggernauts about to take this game over. I all about it. So let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section. Peace out and well, stay favorite and you'll be grateful. On to the next. Peace out.